Right, hi guys. I'm going to be doing another review. This time I'm doing this one here, which is the Tough Blade. Okay, it's a 3-bladed razor. It comes with 12 cartridges, and they say it's got 1 year's worth of shaving. So what they're trying to say is each cartridge lasts a month. Now, they say that it's made in Germany. I've done my looking up and my research on this. So what it is this again comes from that Harry's Feintechnick company. So that's the Harry's Feintechnick plant in Germany. So it's going to have these beveled edged razor blades, as it were. I think they call it Gothic arch. So I have found that the 2-blade was really good. I wasn't so fond of their 5-blade just because of the hinge mechanism. And again, I have been testing this a little bit in Movember on the bits which weren't the actual moustache, and here we go. And so as you can see, there is a good amount of flex in the head, and it is clearing the hair well. And as you can see, I'm doing quite a lot of shaving before I've even managed to rinse it. This way, as you can see, it's really heavily full now. Little swoosh. And there you go, you can see me through it again. So, it clears pretty well. But once again, this is because I'm using a shaving soap. So the soap is a very thin substrate, whereas the gels and the foams, they're much more viscous. So although all these razors seem to clear really well with the soap, I do wonder sometimes on how well they clear with a gel. And so, because when you look, you can see that these have the blades themselves are bent over. So I think this is how they're getting their strength. Instead of using the spot welding, they're using the bending over to get the corrugation on the blade to give it its rigidity. Because a flat sheet will just wobble everywhere, and that would be no good for cutting. So as for a shave, it shaves pretty well. And you're done. Now, this one, I think this was all sort of Americanized, but in the UK you get it from a company called JML. I believe it was actually £20. So I don't think it's really worth the £20 because the big name razors such as Wilkinson's Sword and Gillette and that, they are doing multi-packs these days in the supermarkets, and they're less than £20. I believe you can get the Wilkinson's Sword Quattro with 12 blades for £12 and the likes. So it's a good razor, it works really well, but unfortunately I think the price points of the big boys have been coming down over the years, and you're now getting priced out, as it were. But it's a very good razor. I think it does a good job, and and there's not more I can say.